It is important to understand that the Constitution does not create rights for anyone. It simply serves as a grant of power to and a blueprint for the structure of the federal government. The rights of the people existed before the founding of the United States. You do not have constitutional rights. You just have rights. To protect them, you must understand them. The book, A Republic If You Can Keep It, can help you with that understanding. Available at patsanswers.com/blog. Click on the Store tab. $16.95 plus shipping and handling. All major credit cards are accepted. Buy it today. It just seems like the weak and fearful are requesting more government control over their lives and demanding control of others who are neither weak nor fearful. It saddens me to see an entire population is afraid of a virus. The human species has been through far worse than this and survived. Our country braved smallpox during the Revolutionary War. It claimed 30% of its victims. 30%! Most of the dead were middle-aged, but it also killed children, young adults, and caused blindness. It caused huge infant mortality rates here and in Europe. COVID-19 death rate is around 0.3%. Most victims are over 65. Fewer than 60 deaths among 75 million children. It essentially misses young people and children. Smallpox is 100 times more deadly than COVID-19, and yet we survived. I feel like the noose of government is around our necks, and it's getting tighter every single day while people cheer on the hangman to shorten the rope around our liberties, our commerce, and our pursuit of happiness. The government's job is not to keep you safe. It is to keep you free. Your safety is your responsibility, and yes, we are all responsible for our safety. The government can't force you to exercise, to eat well, to get enough sleep. These are your responsibilities. People are afraid because of their steady diet of fear pornography, because mainstream media has thoroughly suppressed opposition. They want you frightened, addicted, and dependent. A society in desperation is easy to control. A society in prosperity is impossible to control. As Dean Wormer said to Flounder, "Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son." We are, no doubt, the fattest, dumbest, and softest generations of Americans in history. Led by the nose through the cattle chute. Please tag me, brand me, slap me on the butt, and send me into the pre-selected field, Uncle Sam. Let me assure you that the politicians who foment these fears are not afraid. They are living their lives, going to parties, eating at restaurants, visiting their families, traveling to Mexico, and essentially doing exactly what they want. I agree that they should. It's their hypocritical demand that you behave differently than them that I find utterly repulsive. Rules for thee, but not for me. If you're afraid, that's entirely fine. You should act accordingly. But that does not give you the right to demand others conform to your fears or label people selfish for wanting to live their lives, feed their families, run their businesses, or simply exist like they did in early March of 2020. I'm tolerant of your fears and I respect them until you demand action on my part. Your fears do not change my reality. My lack of fear is not a failure of understanding. I choose to live this way. It's part of a philosophy I have carefully curated over 75 years that I have lived on this planet. It's not an accident, and there are tens of millions of others like me, maybe more. I am thoroughly disgusted with what America has become because it's far worse than any virus. This has been Liberty Lines, brought to you by Pat Answers Archive at patsanswers.com/blog. Email us at librarian@patsanswers.com. Join us again, won't you?